Call Holimullah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakakwadash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and rule well for the hopeful 144 and one third of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of great millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Kanan. And you see that flag? Burn, baby, burn. Babylon Inferno. That's what's coming. No matter how you feel, what you want, what you will, it's not up to you. It's up to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the creator of this earth. Okay? And this is what he's prescribed. Like, when you go to the doctor and you get a prescription, he prescribed that the end of Edom is now. We're on the verge of it. Okay, so today was election day, and Salakia for taking this long to get this video out. I wish it would have came out before some of you Jakes went and made that fucked up decision that you made to go. But this is gonna be named Jake, mind your business. Because what you looking at is the destination, arrival point of spiritual Babylon, United States of America, spiritual Egypt, bondage. Okay? It's inevitable. All right? Look that word up. It's coming. This place is coming to an end. All right? So let's get it. This is the book of Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe, destruction, war, chaos. Okay? To them that go down to Egypt. Where is Egypt? You ain't know. They like, I ain't went down nowhere to Egypt. No, Egypt is over here in United Snakes of America. This is spiritual Egypt for help. So how do you go down to Egypt for help? You believe in the system. You believe in the wine, the philosophies, the laws, the so-called freedom, the freedom to express yourself, even though that's not the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It's contradiction to the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, and we're really talking to you, Jake. You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, because that's all that matters. Also, you speckled birds, those who look like the other nations, but your father goes back to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob's 12 sons. That's all that matters. Us, Yasharallah, he Prince of Power. Fuck the 17 other nations, okay? And fuck the two-thirds of our nation. So we're really only getting at the hopeful election. Woe to them that go down to Egypt, spiritual bondage, known as United Snakes of America to this day, for help. How did you go down to Egypt for help? You casted your vote in that ballot. That meant nothing for you. That's why I named this Mind Your Business, Jake. Jake, mind your business. Okay? And trust in chariots. What is those chariots? The military complex. The promise that you can never be injured, you never be touched, that you're protected by the United States of America military service. Okay? Because they are many. And in horsemen. Once again, that goes in the same thing, your military complex. Because they are very strong. But they look not unto the holy. What does holy mean, y'all? Separate. I pray it says it on here. Let's get that. This is important. Here it goes. Yep, Quadash. It's there. It's not gonna say it though, but Quadash is I can identify it.
Strong's H 6918. Kadosh. Kadosh.
What's that?
Second entry. Kadosh. Kadosh.
Now see, there is no O in Hebrew, so it's Quadash. Okay, holy. What does it mean though? Okay, sacred, holy, set apart, set apart. It said it, set apart. Okay, so holy means separate, y'all. That's who we are. That's what we are. We're separate people. So let me read that over again. Um, Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt, down. You lowering your standards. You're going down unto Egypt, bondage, spiritual bondage for help. And stay and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because there are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Yasharallah, the Creator, neither seek Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay? Yet he also is wise. How is he wise? Because he's the architect, the creator of all things, and will bring evil, bad times. Okay? Once again, he will prescribe these things unto you like you take your medicine, and will not call back his words, because he's not a man that he can lie, but will arise against the house of the evildoers. And if you don't know who that is by now, I don't know who to tell you. I mean, it's an easy category to identify, like on Jeopardy. All right, who are the wicked? For 5,000, Job 9:24. Correct. And against the help of them that work iniquity. Now, who is them that work iniquity? Starting at the house of Edom, Esau. You see it every day. Now, the Egyptians, these are the spiritual Egyptians. I'm going to continue to say this. This is the spiritual Egyptians, okay? The modern Egyptians of 2024, the so-called white man, okay? And they did rule in Egypt and said that they was Egyptians. They did it. They done it, okay? They claim to be everybody. Now, the Egyptians are men, that's right, and not Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And their horses are fleshes. And today, what are their horses? Made of metal, steel elements. And what do we know about the elements? They're all going to burn away. Okay? And their horses flesh and not spirits. But the chariots are actual spirits, not just the angels in them. The actual chariots are spirits. Okay? Search out, um, stretch out his hand. Okay, so Salakia, let me read this over. This is Isaiah 31 and 3. Now, the Egyptians, the so-called today modern self-proclaimed white man, as we know to truly be the Edomites, okay? The spiritual Egyptians are men, and not Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, okay? Not the Alahayim, you are people, okay? And their horses flesh and not spirits, okay? They don't have the Rakah in them. When Yahweh Bashem Yahushua shall stretch out his hand, both he and that helpeth shall fall. So once again, it's not just going to be Edom, it's going to be all the other 17 nations. Read Psalms 83. They all have beef with you, Jacob. You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, all of them they helpeth. Also, you two-thirds that went along with them. Maccabees 1 and 11. First Maccabees 1 and 11. You that went diligently out your way to be wicked and go against Yahweh Bashim Shah of our nation. You're heathens too. So you're going to get it too. Okay? So once again, when Yahweh Bashim Shah shall stretch out his hand, that means put that hammer down, both he that helpeth shall fall. Okay, so what does it say? Though the wicked go hand in hand, yeah, everybody's gonna get punished. Okay, and that includes our people. And he that is upon shall fall down, and they all shall fail together. That's a promise from Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. Now let's get it. Fair use, fair use. I'm not here to sell any products. This is strictly for educational purposes. 107, fair use copyright.
The same idea. When you go and vote, there's like, so if you reverse engineer that, then it's the same idea. When you go and vote, there's like, if you play the game, you have to accept the outcomes. If you go vote for Kamala or Trump or even Jill Stein, although she's obviously different than them, although I think she has, or Trump or even Jill Stein, although she's obviously different than them, although I think she has issues as well. Game, you have to accept the outcome. Same idea. When you go and vote, there's like, if you play the game, you have to accept the outcomes. If you go,
What did we just get through reading? Isaiah 31, starting 1. Woe to them that believe in these outcomes. Okay? He's giving you a fair warning right now. All right? He's going to cause his spirit to fall on all men. That don't make this man a righteous man just because he's telling the truth. He's just telling the truth.
Vote for Kamala or Trump or even Jill Stein, although she's obviously different than them, although I think she has issues as well. But whoever you vote for, you're ultimately voting for the system. Your vote, when you vote, you're giving consent for the system to govern over you. And when the system, your vote, when you vote, you're giving consent for the system to govern over you. And when the sister mentioned that real political activism is not one day every 4 years. That's the biggest facade of U.S. democracy, is that you come every 4 years, you pick one of two hand-chosen candidates who are both set up to screw you out. Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, he literally said, "I'm sick and tired of hearing people say that this is the most..." Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, he literally said, "I'm sick and tired of hearing people say that this is the most important election of our lifetime, because in the long run, it doesn't matter." Like, he's the CEO of the largest asset managing firm in the whole world, and he's literally telling you of the largest asset managing firm in the whole world. And he's literally telling you it doesn't matter who you vote for because we're in conversation with both parties. Like, you're getting it from the horse's mouth. But then we still come back and talk about how, well, you know, we gotta make sure that we hold them accountable, and the Democrats and blah blah.
Now look, even the wicked is telling you that they are the wicked and they run it. Now, he's literally telling you, but we just read it. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai just literally told you. Let's back it up though. He not only told you, it wasn't like, hey, this is a warning. No, this is a law. And we're going to get straight to it. Deuteronomy 17. You know, it's just, hey, it is what it is. And 15. Deuteronomy 17 and 15. This is a commandment, goddammit. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, thy Allah, power, Abba, Father, shall choose. It's got to be somebody he shall choose. One from amongst thy brethren shall thou set king over thee. So who's thy brother? If you didn't come from the 12 sons of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, the 12 sons ranging from Judah to Issachar and all in between. If it's not from that bloodline, that seed, then you're not supposed to set him king. Is Trump? Nope. Edomite. Is Kamala Harris? Nope. Edomite. Do your research. She's Jamaican. Her Jamaican owning reservation motherfucking Edomite. Okay? All right. Mother Indian. She got a little color in her. That's it. Okay. From amongst one from among thy brethren shall thou set as king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger. Who is a stranger? A foreigner of these nations, the 17 nations, especially Edom, over thee, which is not thy brethren. So let's read that climbing clearly. Deuteronomy 17 and 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom Yahweh Bashim Shai, thy Abba, thy father, shall choose. One from among thy brethren shall thou set king over thee. No, it didn't say queen, it said king. Okay? All right, declare that little mess up. Thou mayest not set a stranger, a foreigner, a heathen over thee. Okay? Over who? Our people. So stop voting for these motherfucking bums, which is not our brethren. So that just clarified it. And I pray that this was edifying. Shalom.